Torbrock's music right now. And then we'll just go through and see what kind of game it is. Start a new campaign, play the campaign. Planet of Katie. Money of blah blah blah. Easy. Okay, let's start with the prologue, might as well.
For 10,000 years, the Eye of Terror has spewed its ageless horrors into the galaxy, gnawing at the eternal glories of the Imperium, at the very soul of mankind itself. And for every one of those 10,000 years, the fortress world of Cadia has held the gate closed. An adamantium bastion, granted strength by flesh and bone, and seeded purpose by faith in the Emperor's holy light. But as the darkness grew ever deeper, and the blaze of the Astronomicon guttered like a wind-blown candle, the Eye of Terror pulsed, its baleful energy spilling anew across the stars.
Cool. And get to fight them. Flying stuff. Ships. Stuff.
With a shriek that echoed through nightmares from Medusa to Ultramar, the Black Fleet slipped its moorings. An endless tide of heretics, traitors, demons, and madmen whose desperate fealty was given over to a single damned soul. Abaddon the Despoiler, inheritor of the arch-traitor Horus's reviled legacy, the 13th Black Crusade, herald to a fresh age of nightmare, had begun. Stalwart Cadia would be the first to feel its wrath.
Better not be a quiz.
A Blackstone fortress! Without our shields, that accursed Hulk will scour Cadia clean.
Repairs to the null array are underway. We require only a matter of days.
The Magos asks for time. I have none to give.
My wolves will buy all that he needs. And urge my battle barge to prepare for my arrival. By the Fang, I'll not die without a fight.
By the Fang. By the Fang. Hungry for pizza. Priority 1 will be targeted first, priority 4 will be left first. Okay. Strategery. Loading, right? Game's frozen.
We are ready for verification protocol, my lord. Awaiting structural diagnostic.
Scrolling.
Structural analysis complete. No major issues to report. We stand ready for weapons inspection.
Holding the scroll. Let's rotate the camera. Cool.
All weapon systems functional. Beginning tactical Auspex sweep.
Focus the camera on the asteroid field. Oh. graphics. Where's the asteroid field? Ah.
All specs sweep complete.
Specs. So you move the camera anywhere. Alright. So clicking on a ship activates the follow camera. Okay. Once you select it. Oh. Is that wrong? Select it. Send it to the indicated position. What's the indicated position? How?
Standard speed engaged.
To where we are needed.
At your command.
By Roosebeard, what's taking so long?
Yeah.
War calls! Enough with the tinkering!
Yes.
All sections
exactly.
report ready, Lord. The Fireman's Fang stands ready for battle.
At last! Crew of the Firemane's Fang! The Despoiler's jaws clamp tight about Cadia's throat! His Blackstone fortress comes to claim the kill. I say nay! Not while the Sons of Roos have strength to fight!
Yeah.
The valiant dead will shield us from the Black Fleet's curse. We will stalk the Will of Eternity from amongst the carcasses of its victims.
Sure.
When our fangs are at its belly, we strike with every boarding torpedo and assault craft at our disposal. We will cripple that Blackstone fortress however we can.
I don't think
Weapons,
you're gonna be there.
shields, engines. All Father willing, we will tear out its corrupted heart. The Blackstone fortress is so close I can smell it. We'll have to cross that minefield to reach it. Take us through, Captain.
Reach the safe area.
Underway.
Oh, I see, I see. Things are just gonna keep popping up, eh?
Repositioning.
Holy damn.
Hold course.
We are pursued, but grander prey awaits. We cannot waste time in fruitless
Okay,
battle.
I'm not trying to.
Press on! We'll return once the Blackstone fortress is a broken hulk.
Hold on. I'm trying to get out of here.
Engines engaged. Moving to position.
Go faster.
Hogorm's eyes! They're gaining!
Okay.
Contact Cajun Orbital Command. Tell them to detonate the mines. That explosion should clean our tails of these traitors.
Aye,
Do
my lord.
that. Oh. Get out of the
At your command.
Swifter than they deserved. If only we'd had the time to make it painful.
like cruise Hellbringer or something.
My lord, all specs show one traitor vessel survived the explosion. It has launched a disruption bomb. It'll obliterate our shields.
All sections, prepare for high energy turn. Helm, get us clear of the detonation horizon and bring us about to engage that spineless cur.
Where is he? Oh, he's over here.
Repositioning.
High energy turn.
Ha! So the traitor longs for death. Bring us in close. I want to smell his fear.
Hold course. Standard speed engaged. Engines engaged.
So how close do we have to be before we actually see stuff? This is where I'm supposed to go, right? It's the only other ship I see on the map.
Fire at will! I want them blooded before we seek their throat.
Shooting. Each weapon has its own shooting angle range. You can display. Don't even see it yet. Each weapon has its own damage absorbed by the shield until it's completed. On what? I don't know.
Standard speed engaged.
Whoa, wait. Oh, it's behind us.
Underway. Feel our might.
This flagship, no casualties. Call to arms. Why can't I do it? There we go.
His shield falls. Let us test the thickness of his hide.
Go.
To where we are
Some
needed.
side shots.
Underway. At your command.
His eyes are blinded. His fangs gone. We'll settle this with our teeth at his throat.
Form a lightning strike.
See how his strength fails. The kill comes soon. Ready boarding torpedoes!
Gotta go around in a big circle.
Our boarding torpedoes destroyed by turret fire.
Oh no!
So the traitor still has claws. Bring us in closer. I'll end this myself.
Boarding action.
Our hunt is ended. Let the carcass drift.
Cool.
The greater quarry yet remains.
Ship is out of control.
Moving to position.
Smash into it.
Engines engaged. Repositioning. Hold course. Underway.
I know most of you are not Fenris-born. But today it matters not if you feel the fury of Roose in your veins. It matters not if you hail from Fenris, Mundus Pyra, Cadia, or Marsh. Today we are brothers, bound by one single glorious purpose. We ride into death
For the Emperor! For Cadia! Death to the traitors!
The moment arrives. Let the engines roar!
Yeah. Holding the button allowed you to control the speed of the game. Next to the minimap. All right. Twice to toggle permanent display. Alt keys. Not seeing any environmental limits. Weird. Oh, is it showing on the minimap somewhere? Don't know what that is then.
We have located an Imperial warship. It's drifting, and the crew are not responding. However, Auspex has shown that the vessel itself remains viable.
We'll claim the vessel as our own.
Yeah.
Reinforcements run thin, and even one ship may yet make a difference.
Armed transfer troops on the Imperial ship. Transfer troops.
My lord, our boarding parties have seized command of the derelict. They report critical damage to weapons control. It won't be of any use to us.
Still, it shall not go to waste. Evacuate the ship to Cadia. Its fury will be hard in days to come.
I mean, select the Imperial ship and initiate the emergency warp check.
My lord, we have enemy vessels on approach.
What? Here. Okay.
To where we are needed. Engines engaged.
Stay to the side of them.
Repositioning. Standard speed engaged. At your command.
Close, I think. No weapons.
Moving to position. Underway! Standard speed engaged! Repositioning!
Anytime there's one
To where we are needed.
you.
Engines engaged!
Pitiful whelps.
Nice.
10,000 years of hate, and still feeble at heart. Bring us about. The Blackstone Fortress awaits.
My lord, Auspex has detected a colossal signature at extreme range. It must be the Blackstone Fortress. It's on an inbound heading.
Good. We'll wait in ambush. Bring us about into that asteroid field and cut the drive.
One asteroid field. What checkpoint? Show me a checkpoint. Ah, you're showing me a checkpoint. Think. This map is weird. Show me the checkpoint.
Hold course!
We're gonna hide, I guess. Let's go.
My lord,
Okay.
the Blackstone Fortress is almost upon us.
Hold your nerve. The closer it comes before we reveal ourselves, the greater our chances of success.
Cool. Where is it? Ah. I gotta do something about this mini map. It's so weird the way they have it. Hopefully there's better settings. 3D mini map doesn't seem too counter or too intuitive.
Inbound vector shifting. This is as close as we're likely to get. Boarding torpedoes stand ready.
So shall it be. Command of the Fang is yours. Give her a good death.
My lord, for Roos and the Old Father.
For Roos and the Old...
That is impossible!
It's impossible.
That is impossible!
Why is this impossible? Come on. get surrounded.
That is impossible.
Whoa.
At your command. That is impossible. That is impossible.
I did not know what's going on.
Repositioning. Standard speed engaged. Hold course. To where we are needed.
This one. Let's try and get this shit.
Underway. Standard speed engaged. Moving to position. Engines engaged. To where we are needed.
Nothing.
That is impossible.
Really? Just impossible. Fine. What? Seriously? And then I have to start over? The hell is this? No. What? That's the dumbest thing I've ever seen. Okay, I'll try a different campaign then. Like, what the hell? No point in playing that one again.
The Imperium of Man. A million worlds scattered across an uncaring galaxy. A million worlds forever under threat from the machinations of cursed traitors and perfidious Xenos. It is an empire consumed by war, by the very battle for survival itself. For there is no peace amongst the stars. The Space Marines, genetically modified warriors who know no fear, spearhead every counter-assault, taking the battle to the heart of the foe. From the smoke-wreathed horror of Adeptus Mechanicus Forge Worlds sail warships of fearsome potency, their weapons blessed by the Machine God, and their crews dedicated to the Omnissiah's holy cause. The The Schola Progenium molds callow flesh into leaders, officers of the Imperial Navy, the greatest fleet ever to span the stars. These heroes dedicate their life to the Imperium's defense, confronting the ceaseless threat of chaos wherever it manifests. The war against the dark gods and their worshippers is the eternal battle for the soul of mankind, for the future of the galaxy itself. It is the forge upon which true heroes are struck and legends tempered. Admiral Spire is one such legend, savior of the Gothic sector, vanquisher of Warmaster Abaddon's 12th Black Crusade. For centuries he has been lost, trapped in the shifting tides of the Immaterium, while in pursuit of the hated foe. Such travails would drive an ordinary man to madness, or into the clutches of the very gods he once opposed. But Spire is no ordinary man, and his time is coming once more.
Play now.
We're out. Praise the Emperor, but I can see the stars again. Receiving distress hymnals. The region's alive with them. According to the timestamps, Admiral, the year. It's 999 M41. We've been lost in the warp for over 800 years. And Cadia, the hymnals report that it's been destroyed, sir. There's a lot of confusion out there, sir. And Admiral, Cadia fell at Abaddon's hand.
Then we are returned not a moment too soon. Navigator, chart a course to the Cadian system. We may be an age too late to join the battle, but revenge is still within our grasp.
Warp engines online. Geller field holding.
This is Admiral Spire to all
It's the
Imperial
first thing you
vessels.
do.
Rally at coordinates 154554. This isn't over.
Come on, I just want to play the game. Come on. The loading screens are not fun. Looks like the game's frozen again. Let's go.
Such turbulence. Not since the Eye of Terror have I felt anything like it.
Navigator
Wait.
report.
The Immaterium writhes, Lord Admiral. It has flung us far off course.
I can see that, Domitian. Where are we?
Star sites indicate we've entered real space in the Cadian sector.
Confirmed.
Not too far, but not close enough. Still, we have been fortunate. Have our astropath send out a hymnal. All surviving vessels in the sector to rally at our position. Cadia needs our aid.
Warship signatures inbound, Lord Admiral. Chaos vessels.
Indeed. Then our retribution begins.
Yep. Ready.
What is this I smell? Another ship?
I am Lord Admiral Spire.
Not this day, lapdog! My lieutenants come to claim your skull! It shall adorn the war...
We shall see. Ready, main battery. Coordinates acknowledged.
underway!
Lightning strike.
Impossible, Admiral!
I see that.
Engaging engines! Impossible, Admiral!
Impossible. Stop it.
Understood! Changing course!
Rally.
Setting course!
Speed up. Thank you for the follow. Spiny store?
Heading acknowledged!
Come on. Why do they always go that way when I hit that torpedo button? It does nothing for me. Why do I keep
Course engaged! Cruising speed set!
Okay, that's
Lord
one.
Admiral, the Sons of Mars stand ready for your orders.
Excellent. Their firepower will be a great asset.
Well met, Fabricator. How many ships do you bring me?
All that could be found, Lord Admiral. I regret that we bring enemies on our heels.
Duty breeds enemies, Fabricator. Join your fire to ours. We'll see them ended.
Alright, we're gonna join with these guys. Get control of this
Optimal
guy.
course
Cool.
set.
Retreat now. Boarding action.
Impossible, Admiral!
This ship over here.
Transition begun.
This ship here. We're not gonna get surrounded. Where's this guy? This guy, yeah, he can come right. up the
Coordinates
middle.
acknowledged!
This ship.
Rouse the engines.
Impossible, Admiral!
Thruster routines active.
Impossible, Admiral!
As soon as we go past, we'll board.
Engaging engines!
Yes.
The spirits obey.
We're all gonna help this guy. Board yet?
Impossible, Admiral!
Yeah, I know. I'm looking on the thing. This guy.
Engaging drive.
Impossible, Admiral! Changing course!
Turn.
Calculating vectors.
Track.
With matchless efficiency.
Oh, damn it. Should have looked at those torpedoes were going.
Impossible, Admiral.
Optimal course set. Calculating vectors.
This guy's gonna get some torpedo shots.
Setting course.
This gotta hit. God dang it.
Heading acknowledged. Cruising speed set.
Do this crazy turn.
Thruster routines active.
Where the guy go?
Transition begun.
Speed these guys up.
Reaching nominal speed.
Underway.
That's the last of them, my lord.
Negative. They were but the tip of the spear. I calculate that the others will soon arrive.
It matters not. I led a fleet through the bleakness of the Gothic War. By comparison, this is nothing. A pity that war cost us our greatest heroes. But I wouldn't give to have Captain Abrador at my side.
All decks report ready.
Good. We shall forge new heroes this day. Let us hope they suffice.
Destroy or
Seems they've
every
come
ship.
in strength, Lord Admiral.
All ships. The Emperor protects. Engage at will.
Survival probabilities are unfavorable. Recommend we withdraw.
All ships, hold position. Doubt forms the path to damnation.
There is no
Hit 'em
doubt
up.
while strength abides.
Beneficent Emperor. Is that what I think it is?
The Sons of Dawn heed your call, Lord Admiral.
This guy.
It's good to see vessels of the Adeptus Astartes, Captain.
Cool.
Faith is well enough, but hope and faith bring victory sooner.
The war never ends, Lord Admiral. We shall fight it together.
Is torpedoes too? No, doesn't look like it.
Moving to position.
Temporarily damaged. The hell, man? Use my temporarily
Rouse the
damaged-
engines!
Come on, mouse. Come on, mouse. You can do better.
The spirits obey!
Where's this guy? Can you go faster, please? Oh yeah, might as well use this.
With matchless efficiency! Rouse the engines!
Skills that you have. Squadron sons.
Impossible, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral. Understood.
Hold course.
Okay.
Impossible, Admiral. Engaging engines.
Wish my torpedoes weren't down.
Impossible, Admiral.
How do I engage this guy? Oh, that's a back.
Underway.
Underway.
Calculating vectors.
No, just go. Calculate shit.
At your command.
Send out some troopers. Really wish those would get fixed.
Transition begun.
Setting course.
Cool.
Repositioning.
Changing course.
Thruster routines active.
Man, this guy's taking a beat.
Course engaged. Impossible, Admiral.
I know, I'm getting stupid angles here.
Underway.
Optimal course set.
Impossible, Admiral.
To where we are needed.
At your command.
These guys are falling behind. Chase this
Coordinates
guy down.
acknowledged.
Engaging drive.
This guy out of here. Oh no, they're gonna crash. No, they're smart enough to stop.
Engines engaged.
With matchless efficiency.
Heading acknowledged.
Let's go. It's gotta be dice.
Thruster routines active.
Moving to position.
Good things, everything's being destroyed.
Hold course.
Ram them.
To where
Said
we
I
are needed.
do not want to. Got a good result anyway.
Last traitor vessel destroyed, Lord Admiral. No further signatures.
And allied ships?
Nothing more.
Trader
Others may be
vessel?
inbound.
We can wait no longer. Let stragglers seek our trail amongst the dead. We have a fleet. I must confer with Lord High Admiral Drang as how best to employ it. We will have vengeance for Cadia.
Vengeance. So was that a campaign? Did I finish it? Cool now.
The challenge before us is bleak,
Still.
but we shall prevail if the Emperor wills it. The despoiler will be driven back, but we need support.
Okay.
We must secure planetary systems within the battle zone. These will provide us the necessary means to strengthen our fleets.
Currently located in the sector. Threat level represents the will of an enemy faction conquered. The urgency gauge symbolizes the urgency of your situation facing enemy factions. Into 5 segments. Under control, urgency gauge, I guess. This is what this is, yeah. Okay. Select the Belisar point of interest. Hive world, sustainable world. Hive world. Emerald Spire's fleet.
Demios Binary has much to offer our future operations, but it is occupied by Chaos forces. We shall sweep them aside and restore the Emperor's rule to this stolen world.
Oh, will we? Move to the Demios Spire.
There will be many risks in the days to come. I need not take one here. Deploying a second fleet to Demios Binary will ease our victory.
Okay.
We outnumber the foe. Victory is all but certain, but caution must serve as well as haste. Recklessness is a terrible master.
Okay. Engine battle in the Demios binary system. Let's go. Launch battle. 300 versus 136. Launch battle. Cool.
10,000 years have passed since the galaxy burned in the fires of the Horus Heresy. 10 millennia since the greatest of the Emperor's Primarchs fell into the grasp of eternal damnation and tore the galaxy asunder. Horus Lupercal may be dead, his body ashes, and his memory the stuff of a cursed legend, but the wounds he wrought yet gape in the hide of an embattled Imperium. For the battle against Chaos knows no end. Many of Horus' servants survived the civil wars, and they have not forgotten their defeat. When the War Master fell, they retreated to the Eye of Terror and waged battle anew. Greatest of these was Abaddon the Despoiler, Horus' greatest living heir. Abaddon took the title of War Master for his own, and embarked upon a long and bloody campaign to succeed where his fallen master had failed. 12 Black Crusades he launched against the Imperium of Man. 12 world-shattering campaigns to forever alter the balance of power. Now,
12.
as the millennium draws to a close, a vast armada of traitors slips its moorings as Abaddon launches his 13th and perhaps final strike. As the tide of chaos breaks against the Cadian Gate, the Imperium holds its breath. Faith alone cannot hold back these bleak waters. Only valor will serve.
They really build up to the wars or the battles. That's cool. And then we get a loading screen that looks like the game has crashed. Every freaking time. The sound for that? Deployment phase. Take control of capture areas and accumulate victory points before your opponent. It's a capture area. That. How do you do? God. Like, yeah. Okay, so you're deploying along these lines. Should have been more clear about that.
There are many ways to win a battle. By fire.
Neighbor.
We are ready to serve. Optimal course set.
We wait your command. Ship ready. All ahead, full!
The other guy go.
Though our duty is to annihilate enemies of the Imperium, it
The
may
hell,
sometimes be in our interest to obtain victory without engaging enemy vessels. Capturing strategic...
I'm trying to fucking play the game and it's pushing me all over the place with this menu. It's annoying.
State your order. Rouse the engines to fury.
Your orders?
Go to the middle.
Aye, Admiral. Understood.
You have seized a strategic area.
Yeah, dude.
Maximum burn!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Okay. So I'll go down to this one. I'll just check that one. Shoot.
With matchless efficiency.
Actually, no, I'll do this first.
Enemy sighted!
Calculating vectors.
Impossible, Admiral! Impossible, Admiral!
Rouse the engines.
This stasis bomb.
We serve.
Okay.
Underway. We wait your command.
Nick. Did I win?
To serve the Omnisire.
You have seized a strategic area.
Damn right.
Impossible, Admiral! Impossible, Admiral! Your orders?
Yeah.
Impossible, Admiral!
Receiving your order.
You have seized a strategic area.
Setting course.
Machine spirit appeased. Thruster routines active.
All ahead, full!
State your order. The spirits obey. Enemy sighted.
Impossible, Admiral!
Transition begun.
Hey, what's going on over here?
Aye, Admiral.
Into any trouble?
Coordinates acknowledged.
We are ready to serve.
Impossible, Admiral!
Engaging drive.
I'm just getting myself with that stasis bomb, it looks like.
Ship ready.
You have accumulated 25% of strategic points.
We wait your command. Engaging engines. Disengaging.
The spirits obey.
We're all going to the same place, it looks like. This is so slow.
Reaching nominal speed.
We serve.
Calculating vectors.
Your orders?
Stay there, I guess.
Receiving your order. Thruster routines active. Transition begun.
Need to be moving. My torpedoes not ready.
Optimal course set.
Aye, Admiral. Heading acknowledged.
To serve the Omnisire.
What happened?
Your
to that
orders?
guy? He just took it off.
Course engaged. Enemy sighted!
Machine spirit appeased.
You have accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Yep.
Changing course.
They're just going for that one again.
State your order.
Torpedoes ready to go. Oh, just missed. Come on.
Understood.
Receiving your order.
These guys
Rouse the engines!
It's not helping at all, really.
Underway!
Really?
Setting course! Course engaged.
This guy can barely even move.
We wait your command. Coordinates acknowledged.
Need some torpedo shots here.
Lightning strike successful.
There it was. And I need to time it. Too soon? Yeah, careful.
Heading acknowledged.
We are ready to serve!
You have accumulated 75% of strategic points.
I bet.
Machine spirits nearing dissipation!
Get my torpedoes back. See some participation.
Engaging engines.
Come on, let's line this up. Every time I do it, I do it too soon, so...
We cannot endure! To serve the Omnissiah!
We serve. Setting course. Impossible, Admiral. Impossible, Admiral.
You are
That's right.
close to victory by strategic points.
It's gonna board him. Victory. Righteous Protector. Cool.
A first victory is ours. Others will follow should we remain true to our duty. Battles leave scars. I must be mindful of my vessel's condition. The reclamation of Demius Binary has taken our enemy by surprise. The Claustum system is exposed. We shall push our advantage. If the fleet is to grow, we must have access to production facilities. If Clauston falls to our forces, we shall have them.
Where's Clauston? Is that this over here? Let's go to Clauston. And do the turn. Okay. Can you autosave? Good.
Our shipyards are ready to provide us some reinforcements. Time to see what the Adeptus Mechanicus have to offer our crusade.
Hold on, I need this fast repair. Select and then a ship. And I missed the rest. New ship. Oh, it's already been repaired. shipyard. Everything just froze. As I clicked on a new ship.
Demios Binary Shipyard isn't capable of full production just yet. We'll use Clauston for now, and wait until Demios is capable of crafting larger vessels.
Okay.
Clauston's shipyards are small, but can provide us with recon ships. These will be valuable assets for our operations. Big guns are nothing if not deployed with grand purpose.
Okay, so they want us to make some... at least one.
All is prepared. It is time to welcome a new vessel to the Emperor's service.
Okay.
The reconquest of the Cadian sector can now proceed. However, we cannot leave our holdings without defenses. We should at least deploy an orbital minefield.
Play minefields in the Demios.
We have only just begun. Let us proceed.
Okay.
The systems we have reclaimed are developing well.
Sweet.
Prosperous systems can only be a good thing for our cause. We will protect them.
Protect your holdings to get the best of them. Once the point is ready to be evolved, you have to spend resources to unlock. To upgrade the point of interest.
Receiving communication from the Vox relay. It is Lord High Admiral Drang.
So the old man's still alive. I told you he was too tough to kill.
Admiral Spire, I trust you stand ready for orders.
Always.
Good. Strategically and symbolically, the Cadian sector is vital to our efforts. You will reclaim it, Admiral. The Emperor protects.
Understood. The Emperor protects.
Why does he say all weird? Alright, counteroffensive, undirected, blah blah blah. Capture the following systems in the Cadian sector. Orgatorg, Fremus, and Cantrell. Okay. We now started with Necrons and Tyranids. Play cooperative mode now. Created something and I did a something. Can't do anything here. Urga Helitos, Marissa, Urgatoro. Okay, let's go here. Whoever emerged from Acadia, you receive 100 resources for 10 turns. Where's my money? Oh, there it is. Spike. Okay, let's go. Hurry up. Alright. What's the first? Where are all the strategic spots? Okay, there's no strategery.
Moving to position.
I am listening.
Where did it come from?
At your command.
Engines engaged.
Repositioning.
Can see you a little bit.
Underway. Hold course. Repositioning.
Same basic strategy all the time.
All power to engine. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. That is impossible. Standard speed engaged. That is impossible. That is impossible.
Setting priority target.
We stand ready.
That is impossible.
Oh, quit saying that is impossible. Jeez, come on.
Show us the enemy.
Standard speed engaged.
Can't get
Engines
shit done.
engaged.
At your command.
Standard speed engaged. Standard speed engaged. Give us purpose.
Well, I'm trying, but Jesus.
Enemy in sight.
Just give me something.
Main batteries fire. To where we are needed. Boarding caused critical damage.
Good.
Standard speed engaged. Moving to position. Repositioning. To where we are needed.
Just need to be able to make some more.
Underway.
Nice.
Hold course. All power to engine. At your command. Standard speed engaged. Engines engaged. Hold course. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
Good.
Our wrath cannot be denied. Moving to position. Repositioning.
Come on.
Tech Marine, calm the machine spirits. Underway.
No way, I got my shields back up. Leave me alone.
To where we are needed. Full speed. At your command. Standard speed engaged. All power to engines.
Man, this guy. You really want to win.
Engines engaged. To where we are needed.
So every time he's gonna just block me from doing that shit.
Where shall we strike? Hold course.
This is bullshit. They're OP big time.
That is impossible.
Of course it is.
Plotting stealth approach. Moving to position. Underway.
He's got a shield.
Repositioning.
That'll work.
That is impossible.
I wonder if I can just stay away long enough. Just keep plugging them with troops.
To where we are needed. Moving to position. Hold course.
Can I not go faster than this? Uh-oh.
That is impossible.
Launch Thunderhawks!
Underway!
And I can't get anything in there.
That is impossible!
Hull failing! Bulkheads collapsing!
Yeah.
That is impossible!
That's all I get is that is impossible. Shut up.
Show us the enemy!
Come on, make it possible.
That is impossible!
Can't do shit.
Engines engaged!
Can't repair, can't do nothing.
At your command!
No kidding. It's taking way too long. Can't speed up.
Standard speed engaged!
That's all I could do. That's me dying.
Admiral's vessel destroyed!
Defeat. Bam. Alright, well. Okay, let's go again. Thanks. Okay, or it doesn't matter, who cares?
I am listening. Full speed!
Anything going on? Oh, there we go.
Moving to position! Repositioning!
Just to go slow and let the what's this? Squadron retreat. Let go slow, like this thing recharge, and then I can send out more troops or planes. Do some damage to them. Oh, I'm slow. No.
To where we are needed. Hold course.
Hey, where'd he come from? Where'd he go? Cotton Eye Joe.
Underway.
Bullshit. Okay.
Engines engaged. Plotting stealth approach. Hold course. Repositioning. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Standard speed engaged. Standard speed engaged. To where we are needed. That is impossible.
Come on, it is not.
Underway. Boarding successful.
Good.
Our rock cannot be denied.
Sweet.
Moving to position. Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. At your command.
Let's try and get it a little bit further away.
Underway. Moving to position. Engines engaged. To where we are needed. Hold course.
Find him.
Repositioning. To where we are needed.
Oh, that's shield.
Launch Thunderhawks. Boarding caused critical damage.
Okay.
Moving to position.
Nice. Victory. Triumph of Light. 89 right now. Nice. Can't defend it though. Okay, let's in turn see what they do. Okay. Arcadia, Fremis. Fremis is this. Holy shit, that's guarded pretty well. We need more slots for that stuff. How do we do that? Need to recruit. How do we recruit? Shoot. Okay, I totally forget where he showed me how to make the other ship. Oh, wasn't it? Plates. How do I make a new plate? Shoot. Oh well. Well, what can I do? I can't attack there. That's Belisar. Go this way. Yeah, let's go this way. I don't know. That's the right thing to do. I don't know. Just need to figure out how to reinforce and get new people in. They're not really telling me how to do that in this game. $311. Right, can't go in there. Okay. So I have to take it on one at a time. New leaders are available every 10 turns. You haven't told me much about recruiting yet. I think I missed that. I need to see this every time. Okay.
I am listening. All power to engines!
And the point of interest thing.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Yeah. do I get this area?
Hold course!
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
I bet they have. There's 2 of them. 3 of them. You know what? Forget it. Let's just go get these guys.
To where we are needed!
But these guys will take their stuff.
At your command!
Yeah, I didn't think I would have to actually turn around for the
Standard speed engaged!
step. It's odd. The hell? Now it's just stuck there?
Moving to position! Halt advance!
That's just dumb.
Engines engaged! Standard speed engaged. Underway.
You guys waiting for me?
Repositioning. To where we are needed. Standard speed engaged.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
That is impossible. Hold course.
The enemy has accumulated 25% of strategic points.
Just gotta pick them up.
Our wrath cannot be denied. At your command.
Now those troops gonna be ready.
Underway. Launch Thunderhawks. Engines engaged. Moving to position.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
Shut up. I'm trying here.
Underway.
Not much to work with.
To where we are needed. Boarding caused critical damage.
Good.
Boarding successful. Repositioning. Main batteries, fire! Hold course.
The enemy has accumulated 50% of strategic points.
Okay, leave me alone.
Engines engaged. At your command.
Okay, let's get in there.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment. Repositioning.
Okay, it's Drifting Hawk. Good. Can we win it now? Can't even get anything while that's still in the frickin' thing. In the zone.
Initiate Thunderhawk bombardment.
The enemy has accumulated 75% of strategic points.
There's nothing I can do.
The enemy has seized a strategic area.
To where we are needed.
We keep leaving these defenses. And then, yeah, there's nothing I can do. This is stupid.
Beginning warp jump.
Alright, that'll be it for me today. This game is okay, but not that much fun. We'll see what kind of interest there is, if there are people watched, if there's followers.
Fall back and regroup.
It doesn't
The
look
enemy
like
is
it,
close
so
to
I'll probably try a
victory by
different game.
strategic points.
Doesn't matter, I don't care. Okay, so that's it for me tonight. If you liked the video, like, share, subscribe, or all the above. I'll definitely be playing something tomorrow. I don't know what, probably some Madden or something like that. But thank you, and have a nice night.